Hello everybody, my name is Anne. I am currently the in-house yoga teacher at Postnatal School of Yoga, and it's truly paradise here. And from this beautiful paradise, I have decided to record a class that is aimed specifically at young moms or women that want to work their self-love and their self-care with a daily short practice. So the practice is only 10 minutes and it's very accessible. And the aim is just for you to find a space each and every day where you can just check in with your body and honor your body, honor yourself for all the work you do, all the things you do for others, and just taking a small moment to receive your own love and to spread out from that place in gratitude and consciousness. So let's move to our mat and get this practice going. So we can start in cross-legged position. If you do this practice daily, it's highly recommended to switch sides once in a while. If this is not accessible for you because your hips are unstable or you feel pressure into your hips, I would recommend to sit onto a chair or sit onto a bolster or support your knees with blocks and maybe sit onto your knees. Wherever you sit, try to find a strong connection into your sitting bones and growing to the crown of the head. Then you can join your hands in front of the heart if this resonates with you. Pressing your thumbs against your sternum. Just starting the practice with a few full in and exhalations. Maybe your mind is occupied. Maybe your attention is going anywhere. Maybe your body is calling you. Maybe there are some stronger sensations in your body you're experiencing. Try to move beyond all that, observing it, not judging it. Just starting to focus and connect your awareness with your breath. With a conscious inhalation, expanding the body, expanding the belly, expanding the chest, the rib cage. Breathing out, letting all the air move out of the belly without collapsing in the spine. Keep on seated as strong and elevated as possible. Without collapsing into the spine, try to sit up as tall as you can and just breathing in. Breathing out. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, you call in the love you maybe feel for your newborn baby. Maybe someone else in your life that you feel so much love for, that you want to care for. We have these qualities inside to care truly, to love unconditionally, to give without expecting anything in return. You may now invoke that energy just for yourself. And you breathe in and you bring your arms up on your next inhalation. And you breathe out and you center that love, that awareness into your heart. Join your hands in front of the heart. And you do that again. You breathe in, you reach your arms up. You breathe out, you join your hands in front of the heart. If you find another breathing rhythm that suits you, just do that. Just listen to your body one more time, breathing in. Breathing out, joining the hands in front of the heart center. Intention of love, self-care, nourishment. You deserve to receive. You deserve to be seen in this world, in this life. Not only by others, but also by yourself. As we transition into hands and knees position, all fours, we're going to start with a few rounds of cat-cow. If your knees hurt, it might be useful to get a little bit more cushion or maybe a blanket that is within your space. Place your hands right underneath the shoulders. As you inhale, you open your heart, you bring your chest forward. Call in what you want to cultivate. Exhale, draw the belly in and up, and I wish you to invite you to draw the belly button and pelvic floor area lower diaphragm in and out. We do this 4 more times. Move with the rhythm of the breath, and if there's any tension in your body, in your spine, just hold there and create space there by breathing into it. Last full inhalation. Breathing fully out. And walk your hands forward, melt your heart towards the floor. Open the chest area. If this is too much, lower your hips down to the heels and stay there. Take 3 full breaths, really trying to relax the heart space wherever you are. We gently slide our hands underneath the shoulders, coming into all fours position. Then we're going to try to extend our right leg back. If this is enough, stay here. Be mindful about your wrists. Spread the fingers wide, press down into the knuckles. Try to elongate the crown of the head away from the tailbone, maybe lifting the right leg up. If you want to deepen, maybe left arm next to the left ear. But instead of being competitive, try to listen to your body. The giver of life, your body, your fantastic body. Don't listen to your mind, what your mind thinks you have to do. Listen to your body, what you feel, what you have to do. Placing the left hand down, place the right toes down, left hand a bit in front of the left shoulder. Bring your left toes from the mat and now open to the long edge of the mat. Reach the right arm up towards the sky or maybe sideways overhead. Try to breathe laterally into a space that we often ignore in our breath. Find openness in that space, openness in your consciousness, in your awareness. Exhaling, putting the 2 hands down, coming to hands and knees position again, neutral. Then extending the left leg out and back. Maybe the right arm next to the right ear, or keep the right hand down. Pull the left toes down and really try to stabilize the hips. Draw your pelvic floor in and up as you exhale. Put the right hand down, left toes down, and now try to open to the left side. Right toes come from the mat, open. Exhaling, we are going to put our 2 hands down, coming back into hands and knees position. Then place your hands a little bit more forward, curl your toes under and press into downward facing dog. So you want to focus on stretching that space again in between the shoulder blades, opening the heart. Bend the legs a little bit and breathe. Then feel if you can lift the right leg. If this is too much, don't do it. And then bring the right knee to the nose and try to step your right foot in between the hands. Put your left knee down. Find stability. So walk your right foot a little bit to the right so that your right foot is in line with your right knee and right hip. Draw your right hip down and back as you bring the left hip a bit forward. Push down into the right foot as you're going to come up. And then you grab onto the opposite elbow onto your back. And you lift your heart away from the belly, crown of the head reaching up, chin comes a little bit down. And you breathe here for 3 breaths, and each time you breathe out, you press your right foot into the earth. Really feeling and honoring your body. Your space. This is your space, nobody else's. You can claim it, you can be here. You can enjoy your company just for now. Being good, being enough as you are. Maybe you want to reach your arms up for just 1 inhalation next to the ears. As you bring your hands down underneath the shoulders and you step into downward facing dog or hands and knees. If it's accessible, lifting the left leg up, bringing the left knee to the nose, and then try to gently step the left foot in line with the left knee. Draw the left hip back, bring the right hip a little bit forward, and gently rising up. Maybe grabbing onto the opposite elbow onto the back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. And as you breathe in, you feel the boundaries of your body. You feel your presence here. You fill it with awareness. Breathing out, pushing that left foot down into the earth and again engaging in the lower belly. And take a deep inhalation, maybe lifting your arms up towards the sky. Exhaling, hands down underneath the shoulders, come into hands and knees position. Breathing in here. Breathe out, try to lower down as slow as you can. Hug your elbows in, making those strong arms, broad shoulders, coming down onto the floor. Extend your legs far back as if someone pulls them, pressing down into the top of the feet, lifting the kneecaps. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, press into the belly. And then lift your heart when you breathe in, release the hands. Breathing out, release down. 2 more, draw the shoulders back, lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, release down. 3rd time, breathing in, inhale. Exhaling, release. Then open your arms to the side. Lift your heart again, lift your heart. Turn your palms down and then bring your hands back. Don't touch them. Just extend them back, push into the belly, and now try to lift your heart for 3. As if someone pulls your toes and fingers back. Breathe through this. Exhale, come down. Then you're just gonna roll over onto the back. Bending your legs. Pressing your lower back down into the earth. Bending your legs so your feet are very close to the hips. Reach with your fingers towards the hips. Press down into the feet. So you really feel the knees straight up to the sky and the legs are engaged. And then you lift your hips when you inhale. And you lower down your hips as you exhale. 2 more. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, down. 3rd time, breathing in, lift. Bring the heart as much towards your chin as possible. Breathing out, release down. Then extend your 2 legs up towards the sky. Bend them a little bit if there's pressure and keep the sacrum broad. And then you're going to take a few sighs out, really releasing on the sigh anything that is not in line with love for yourself. Anything that is not yours to hold on to. All excess tension, all expectation. Let it go on a deep sigh. Maybe stick your tongue out. Then bend your legs. Place your feet onto the floor, hip width. Open your arms horizontally and just drop your knees from side to side. Keep your feet active, so flexing into the feet, pulling the toes towards the knees. Coming into the center, drop your knees together. And now place your hands onto your heart. Bring your chin a little bit towards the chest. If this doesn't feel good, you can also bring your arms overhead. Or maybe the soles of the feet together, dropping the knees open, but then you can support them with blocks. And you slow down your breathing as much as you can, breathing in slowly. Breathing out, it's a result of an inhalation, the breath just moves out. Breathing in and breathing out. Try to soften your abdomen. Soften your jaw, soften your gaze, maybe close the eyes. Soften your heart and your hips. And repeat a few times for yourself a mantra. Mantra is a short reminder, something that helps you to recenter into your strength, into self-love, into self-care. It can be anything of choice, but it can be something like breathe in, I am loved. Breathe out, I am enough. Take one more full breath, really honoring your body here onto the earth, your space, your moment. And join the hands in front of the heart and just rub your hands together. And place your hands on a place where you need some extra care and love. Maybe your uterus, your belly, maybe your knees or your hips. Learn how it is not only to give, but also to receive your own warmth and love, which is beneficial not only for you, but everyone that surrounds you. And rub one more time together, create a warm energy. Place your hands onto your eyes, soften the gaze, so that when you open your eyes, continue with your day, that you can see from a place of connection and love. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Take your time to wake up at your own pace or just stay laying down. Thank you so much for taking time for yourself to show up, not only for all the people in your surroundings, but for yourself. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more content. Have a beautiful day.